that's the shit I've been looking at, and I'm like, damn, what's my best option? And then I was just like, my best option is to get a mobile phone because then all I would have to do is I would be stationed in that area. I could be stationed in that state for a while, that city
Damn.
and state for a while, but then after a while, when I'm tired of being there, I'm already by how much my rent is and how much my bills is. I can actually sit here and afford to have money saved to take trips with my kids. I can actually have enough money saved up so if my car has a car problem, I know for a fact my next paycheck I can go to my fucking shit fix. You feel me? I don't have to
Mm-hmm.
work. I don't have to sit there and have to figure it out like damn. It's either my bills or my car.
Let's go!
I don't have to sit there like if my crib get fucked up. I don't still have to sit there and be like damn. Man, what the fuck I'm about to do? Da 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 da. Motherfuckers like, man, look, it costs you more money to get your own crib fixed. I say, yeah, it do cost you more money to get your own crib fixed, but I own that shit. Can't nobody just come kick me the fuck out.
Right.
And let's be real, if I work inside for the city and my rent's only $500 every month, realistically, I would take $500, $400 out of each paycheck, out of both paychecks, and have and save on 2 months worth of rent. And honestly, I would pay those 2 months up front. And I'm thinking about like, damn, like why my sister don't want to see me with a whole fucking crib. You feel me? Like I kept sitting there thinking like, well, I want you to see me with a crib. And I started thinking about it like, damn, my sister never owned a crib. She's never owned a crib. Why would I listen to her? And I wanted to talk to my mama about it because I was like, damn, I really want to talk to my mama about the situation. But my niece is here at the house. So let me not even, bring this up about my niece is in the house because I know she's gonna go back and tell her mama. That's all I damn y'all in the house. So me looking at that, I was just like, damn, what am I gonna do? You feel me? Like that's how I was looking at it, like, damn, what am I gonna do? How I'm gonna do this? I was really looking at that and I was really getting frustrated. And now I'm like, okay, now I got somebody who I can really talk to, I can really think out loud and all this. My sister don't like when I think out loud. That's some bullshit I noticed. Like, bitch, why you gonna let me thinking out loud? That's how I like figure out a lot of shit by thinking out loud. But when I realized like my sister low key don't want me to get a crib, like actually own a crib. I was like, that's fucked up. She really don't want me to own a crib. But I'm thinking for the long run. So I'm like, if I own my shit, I don't have to worry about getting kicked out because realistically, okay. So yep.
Mm-hmm.
So in reality, I'm sitting there like, I don't want to rent a crib no more. I don't. I don't want to rent a crib. And he's more or less of, oh, you should get something that you know you can afford. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So with me knowing like he'd rather me get something I can afford. That's some shit I'm looking at. Like I can afford that,
Hey, stay
then
focused in your workout
that's
today.
better for me and my girl versus me. Hold on. Didn't I just say stop fucking hollering? I can't got black motherfuckers all the way downstairs kicking and bumping and screaming and hollering. Stop before I beat both of y'all ass. Y'all understand me? Damn. It's not that damn serious. But no. So for me, looking at the shit, it's like, okay, well, I get what y'all saying. I get what my sister's saying. I get what she want me to do, but I don't want to do it that way because that's one of those that's one of those once in a lifetime cribs that you will regret passing on in the future. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Fully gutted out. If it needs to be wired or repiped, I can do that because it's already gutted the fuck out. And if the pipes and the wires are good, that's something I don't have to worry about. You feel me?
Yes, ma'am.
Because when I buy a crib, I can easily ask them, when is the last time the pipes has been redid? When is the last time that the wires has been replaced? How old is the house? Me asking these questions will help me be able to make a executive decision. Because if the house is a 93, if the house was made in the 90s, and it ain't been, the wires ain't been up to date in the house, I got time to sit and know, like, okay, well, the wires ain't been rewired, the house is not active. The best thing to do is to, you feel me, like, little check by little check, like, go, like, buy the house, go out there to the rewire, get another paycheck, relay the pipe down, if I need to. If the roof is no good, sit there and go pay for somebody to go rebuild the story, to take the roof off and rebuild the roof. Then, after I do that, then I could go, then I could sit there, but okay, cool. At that moment, me already owning the house, well, my sister fell to realize, because she thought, you can't afford it, it's going to take you, it's going to cost you too much money. No, it won't, because I can buy that house. Then I can turn around and go give me a homeowner's grant. Not a homeowner's loan, but a homeowner's grant.
Mm-hmm.
That's a two-bedroom, two bath. Most, and that's a single wide house. Most single wide houses, brand fucking new, is worth fucking 50 to 60K. Most definitely depending on how good I want my house to look. And the way I want my house to look, I'm probably not gonna then gonna qualify for about 50 to 60K for that house.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, it won't cost me 50 to 60K to rebuild that. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Which means I still got money left. Which means I'm already winning because I got money left over from it. I might not have much left over, but I'm gonna still have something left over. You feel?
Mm-hmm.
And that's shit I'm looking at. Like, damn, like my sister don't want me to do it, but if I could talk motherfuckers, if I could talk to a motherfucker, they be like, well, at least amount I take is 500. Least amount I take is 1,000. Oh, then I talk to the people. I talk to the apartment people. Like, look, okay, so how long can the house be here after I make the purchase? Because I don't want the house to be here. And if they tell me,
Just
oh,
like
this, that, and
that.
third, I'm telling them, well, can I do a month-to-month payment playing with you? So I'm just talking like, I know you guys probably don't do this, but is it possible for me to do a month-to-month payment until I'm able to move the house?
One more, one more.
Swear to God. And if they tell me yes, what I would do by me, and if I have the money right in there, I'm going to immediately pay them 3 months worth of rent up front. And you might say I'm crazy for doing that, but I'm not. The reason why I would pay them 3 months in advance, no, I wouldn't pay 3 months, I would pay 2 months in advance. I would pay 2 months, but my goal would be is to get that house fully up and living within 2 months while I'm working. Because what I would do is, if they tell me crib 1,100, 1,200, cool. They tell me set 500, then how much they tell me for the crib, that means I got enough time to look for an apartment. I got enough time to look for a mobile home complex area that fits the sizing, the measurements of my place. Right there. Cool. Now I can sit there and go to them. I can look into them, see the information that people talking about them, all that. Go to them, see if I get approved. If I'm approved, then I will tell them, can I pay a deposit to hold my spot? Once, and then it's like, when do you want the house to be moved here? the house was not gonna be able to be moved here until such and such day because that's when my lease will be up over in that section. And then the house will be moved. I will pay 2 months in advance. So that way, right there, because in that second month, that's when I would go looking. When I know I'm in my second month, that's when I would go looking for a new place out here in Temple to move the house. Because me paying 2 months in advance, I'm looking like, okay, I still got my tax check to move the house. I still got majority of my tax check to move the house. Not only do I got majority of my tax check to move the house, but now I also have. Literally, that's the last verbal warning. Just because I have these headphones on my ears don't mean I can't hear y'all. Y'all know that. Don't play with me. Bring y'all voices back the fuck down because it's scaring me throughout this whole damn house. Do y'all understand? Last verbal warning. So yeah, I got to think. Um, I want to be able to save two. I will be able to save 4 paychecks in my job. And I'm looking at it like this. If I go in and if I start studying my permit test now, and I start taking my permit test now to prepare myself for when I get hired on. As soon as I get into classes, I will be making $19 an hour. Ooh, me making $19 an hour. I'm facing. Hold on. Let me see. Let me do the math right now. My sister didn't want to do the math, so I know how much I would get paid. But it won't be exactly how much I get paid, but it'd be close to that. So it'd be 35. No, he said 37.5 hours times two. No, here two. That's two. That'd be 75 hours. 75 hours times 19 is 1,400. So then minus 7%. I would be looking at a high 1,200, a high $1,200 check, if not a low $1,300 check. You looking at a check like that, that's $19 an hour. I can do that for 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
Give myself a CDL and be making $20, not $21 an hour. If I'm making $21 an hour, I would guarantee to make more an hour. Because no, I will no longer be sitting in a classroom. No, I will still be sitting in the classroom. Because after I get my permit, I got to hold my permit for 3 months. I'll have to hold my permit for 3 months, guaranteed. So for the first month, so by the second month, I'll be making $20 an hour. Me making $20 an hour, once I pass, the test all the way, they will jump me up to $21 an
You
hour.
could do better than
So then
that.
once I get my permit, I'll be making $20 an hour. Once I get my actual CDL class A, then I will be making $21 an hour. So with that being said, by the third month, I'll be making $21 an hour. Hopefully, I won't be making 31. Hopefully, I'll be making $21 an hour, and then I'll be working over 80 hours. So they do on the field, they do in field training. Like they don't do the classroom shit. So that's why I say that first month, I will just have to really buckle down and focus and get my CDL. So that way, once I get my permit, I'll be making $20 an hour. And if I do that shit, then I'm winning right there. So then my money will jump up right there by the time the next paycheck hit. I mean, by the time my third paycheck hit, I'll be making $20 an hour, which means that adjustment will be in my paycheck. By the third or fourth paycheck, that shit will be already adjusted if I'm making that money. And if I'm making that type of money, cool, because then I'll be doing more than 75 hours at that point. At that point, I'm doing 80 hours a month. And it's still winter time. So with it being winter time, I'm guaranteed doing, not even doing 80 hours. Let's be real about it. My brother-in-law just had 100. He just had 160 hours.
Mm.
I thought I was supposed to take 160 hours today. I've been working every day for 12 hours. If not, till we done. Nigga, what? He said, yeah. What do you know? I said, all right, that. Say less. That's all you had to tell me. So for me knowing this information, looking at them like, if I do that, he really got $1,300 check, and I pay my rent for 2 months. So, because the lot rent that house sits in, the house is on the lot rent is only $425 or $450.
Mm-hmm.
With me looking at this, and they talking about you gotta make 3 times the rent. I'm guaranteed
Now
making
we're
3
rolling.
times the fucking rent. For a $1,300, for a $1,200 check, I'm making 3 times the rent. So with me making exactly 2 times the rent, with just $400 and some dollars, and it's me being on that lease by myself, I can do a month to month with them and tell them like, look, I just do a month to month, and I will pay those months up front. I will pay y'all those 2 months up front, so that way I'm still left with $400 down my paycheck. So by the time my next paycheck is, now I got 4 times the amount of money. Which means if I need to redo the wiring in the house, I got enough money to go buy the wiring and then slide down there and redo the wiring myself. You feel me? I can rewire that bitch myself.
Let's go!
If the pipes need to be laid, I just need to make sure I got the CVC pipes that I need to buy to fucking redo the fucking shit. Why? Because the floor is already open, which means I can see all the pipes go. I see all the pipes go. So right there, boom, I'm cool right there. So when he's seeing that situation, boom, cool. So at that point, now my next step will be is to get you to come out while I'm at work, while I'm still working my little night shifts, get you to go to Gary and go to the house and put the floorboard in. But you would start, I would have you work from the outside in. I would tell you, simple. I got the floorboards. What I need you to do is go under the house. And boom, boom, boom. I need you to put the floorboards up under the house to block out the outside. Then go inside and put the insulation inside the walls. And then put the other plywood, not the plywood, but the floorboards and the wall boards up. Put all the insulation, all that shit in. Boom. At that point, you have a choice because I will have a generator. I will have a generator there. I will already, the day I know you're going there, I will have a generator sit there, and I will have a solar panel generator sit there. So that way you would just sit that bitch outside while you're working, letting that bitch charge up. I will have a heater delivered there. So that way, no, just take sure up. Make sure you got a bed, make sure you got an air mattress with you. Or if you don't have one, make sure you got something, a sleeping bag or something where you can be comfortable. So you can actually stay in that house for a day, for that night. So you don't have to worry about going to go get a hotel and none of that. That way, so at night, you can sit there and plug in the heater.
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. And that's because the adjustment to the pro game was tough for me. I didn't speak the language, and an airline had even lost one of my bags. Now to think about it, I lost a pair of my favorite Jordans.
Oh, not the J's.
Yeah, yeah, I was moping around doing.
You'll be able to tell that shit, I'm done. You'll be able to hit me up like, all right, you see how your shit look now? See how your shit look? That's like I was saying, with you being there, you will be able to knock a lot of shit out within two days. Like a lot of shit can be knocked out in 2 days. The way you work, a lot of shit can be done within 2 days, and it will be done correctly.
Especially.
And then if I'm off work, and then I had you just meet me out there, because I know you, because I'll be like, look, you just get a one-way ticket. Just get a one-way ticket out there for about this time frame. If anything, I say like, okay, get a two-way ticket. I tell you like, get a two-way ticket for there and back for about 2 or 3 days. Dead ass. You know what you'll do? You listen to me. You all right, bet. Say listen, because I'll be busting my ass. I'll be working my ass off because the shift my brother-in-law works. That's why I want that shift because he will work. Because his shift he works. If he works for 7 days in a row, he's off 7 days in a row. You feel me? But when he worked those 7 days, he's working over 12 hours. So by the time he's done working those 7 days, he's already above 80 hours. You feel me? He's way above 80 hours. So it'll be one of those moments if I get to the job and I'm not playing, I'm really on my shit. I'll be able to be on the same schedule he's on. And yeah, they say like, oh yeah, you work for it, like you working those 2 days, for like that's like what? I'll be off Wednesday morning, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's his usual shift. Those he's off 4 days. But the 3 days he works, that motherfucker working his ass off. He's busting his ass. The hours breaking is crazy hours. So he works Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's it. He's working only nights. So 3 nights he working, he's making over 80 hours.
He just truck driving like out of town locally.
No, he does sleepers. He
Oh,
drives
okay. Okay.
like they clean up the side of the highways, they clean up the
Right,
dead
right.
and the dead animals and all that shit. So motherfuckers get paid real good money for that shit. Yeah, that's like motherfuckers get paid real good money for it. And that's why I need somebody to be here that I can actually trust. Because I'm not gonna lie, a motherfucker that found a tire full of money that the cartel it fell off the back of one of the cartel trucks. Feel me? Tire full of nothing but pure fucking cash. Bricks of cash.
They got lucky as hell.
No, motherfucker turned it into the police. That's why motherfucker lost his job 6 weeks later. He reported it.
That's dumb as fuck. Why would she?
I said the same. The job said that's dead. Why would you turn that money in? The
Why
job said
wouldn't
it
you?
was dumb.
Shit.
The job said it was dumber for him to turn the money in.
But
They
you
didn't
gotta
say
think
that.
about it. That's a effect on his life too. But like, what if the cartel found out and all that? Like,
Now, they didn't, they didn't, they, that's the thing. Cartel wouldn't have gave a fuck, you know why?
yep,
Because
they wouldn't have.
that's untraceable money right there. One, untraceable money. Number two, they wouldn't have gave a fuck because they don't know where the fuck, they don't know when they lost that money. They
Baby,
don't know, they
baby.
don't know exactly when they lost
Hold on, baby. Guess what the fuck just happened?
what.
I got hurt. I got hurt my second season. Third game in the fucking finals, and I got hurt.
Damn.
I'm finna show you.
Damn, that's fucked up. You got an injury for real.
Wow, man, as fuck. 'Cause, like I just had like what, probably 4 or 6 points. I just got in. Like that shit just pissed me off. I'm mad. Over there. Yeah,
But no, that's what I'm looking at. And I'm like, okay. That's how I get like get free for that rent. But on me, the older we're talking, fuck that.
I'm finally gonna ready. Yeah, bro.
Thank you. I can actually see.
A mess.
Wow, this lame ass hurt for real. That was lame as fuck for you to get hurt like that.
Right? And you know that's supposed to happen, I guess. Like
Uh,
part of the story mode. That just pissed me off. I was finna go crazy. Like if I got that ball back, I was finna go crazy.
but no, though. So me, like the
I'm
younger
coming
me,
back.
I
Well, third quarter, it's over with. I'm finna kill.
like me. I'm not gonna lie. Each time I had real money in my pocket, I listened to my sister, and everything backfired on me when I listened to her. Like when I touched my first $8,000, my sister's like, "Go get a crib, like go rent a crib." Da, 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 woo, woo. Mind you, telling people to rent out cribs, that there was a lot of people selling their cribs, and mobile phones at the time frame was a lot cheaper. You could get a mobile phone for $300, $500,
Jazz trail
and
by
they was
12.
all
And
new.
we're getting
Like they
confirmation
either was
now.
new, they
MP
was completely
is cleared to return in this
now.
one. Wow. He'll
If you
start the
want to go to
second
the
half
crib,
for his
it's
team.
five, six
They're
racks
saying
for
it's
the
a
bitch.
high ankle
8 racks
sprain,
for
and
the
I think
crib, but
it's
it's just
likely
worth
that
it.
MP would sit the rest of
I'm
this
about
one
to go
out, at
And
crazy.
least
I'm
if we're a
like,
regular
damn,
season game.
I can
But
either
with
I
his
can either
team
save my
on the
money
cusp
and
of getting through
get
to the next
I can
round,
save
I'm
my
not
tax
surprised to see him
and
try
to pay
and
my
play through
regular
it.
paycheck one
Now,
day.
let's take a
They
minute
gonna
to
give me
talk
a
to
three
our
bedroom
first
at
person,
ten
Allie.
thousand dollars,
Well, MP in the last
8,000 dollars.
matchup against the Clippers put on a
Get it
show.
real.
He had an
I can get
unbelievable
that.
amount of points, and as always, a lot of those
See
points
here,
came in bunches of four.
it
A game that
that's
nobody will
the
soon
next
forget, that's for
bad.
sure. How is he
Yeah,
going to follow it up tonight? We'll see, guys.
they got
Good stuff as
they got
always,
share
Allie. Thank
and
you.
then they got play.
It certainly was a special night for him.
Because
The
I got
team
some
really
atmosphere.
fed off his energy.
Yeah, the
That was
catalyst for
what
that
I do.
win,
I
it
got
was
some
an
atmosphere.
effort that I'm
And
sure
then fucking
he's
day,
hoping to
my
replicate
man.
tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels
I
good
think
coming
my
into
team
this night. Feels confident
like
that he can build
like
on that
some
prior
this
success.
time.
And really, the scoring this
Fuck, he
quarter
put
has
some
been
extra
just
today.
off
So
the charts, doing all he can to bring
So
them
I
home.
can fucking win the
Yeah,
rest,
look,
man.
has had great momentum on offense here. He's making moves with no hesitation.
hey, before we start,
That's what I'm
like
saying.
MP looking around.
I was hey, like
Takes a three.
I was thinking something like
Oh, MP sinks the triple.
I got fucked
Yeah,
up
they're
last
relying on
yesterday.
their
And it's
three-point
not because
shooting
of
and
her.
getting pretty good
It's just the
results.
fact that when she told me
Leonard
this,
on the wing.
it
From
worked. It
downtown,
it worked for my
Kessler
son.
with the rebound.
But then I think about it.
Kessler's got his fourth
She got
rebound
a
in this one.
man that
And
she can
so much
depend
for
on.
repeating the
She got a
three-point
man that she
barrage
can
he put on
fall
in
back
the first half.
to.
Nothing here in the second.
She's a stay at
What an
home. Like she's not
incredible
even stay
game
at home
so
mom.
far for
She's a
MP.
stay at
He's
home wife.
showing no
She don't
signs
have to do
of slowing
shit.
down.
Outside
Cook,
Garland.
clean. She barely do that.
Harden kicks to Leonard.
She really does that.
That's how it was up there. Like
Good
motherfuckers
by Kessler.
was cooking every day,
Passing
and I was
lane.
doing the
The
cleaning
Nuggets
and
will
shit.
retain possession.
Me and our brother, like he'll clean sometimes, and the motherfucker be cooking every day. So I was
Second
doing
half
all
of
the damn
play with just
cleaning,
under 2.5
laundry
minutes
and
gone.
shit.
Oh,
For her
and
to take
scores
care
with
of
the
shit.
rebound. Very few plays
I'm
have a
looking at though,
combination of
like damn,
power and
she
athleticism
seeing here
that
that
collide
this
in
bitch
one
ain't the best
shot.
my shot. This she come from
So here's
that.
MP for
So
three.
I'm like
Hits it
yeah,
from three-point
that's
range.
not how I drink. I
MP's
can
got
afford
26.
now how I
He's
drink.
found his rhythm
The
from deep,
type of
and
job
you
I'm
can
working and
see
shit.
the
But
confidence.
then I gotta
Yeah,
count
I'd be
bills too.
confident
I
too.
gotta count
As a
water.
matter of fact, I mean,
She
if you're
got
stacking
station
up threes
gas.
the way he is, I
That's
mean,
my
he's
food.
doing
And
all
that's
this
another
work
food
from behind the
paycheck
arc.
gone.
How many
Then I
times
gotta
have we
wait until
seen
I
a
get paid
possession
again.
take that from them
My
today,
next paycheck
ending
to
with
see
a
I have
basket
money in my
coming
fucking
off a
pocket.
pretty pass?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when
So,
you look
or
at
I
the
can split
assist
my money
totals,
up between
heck,
both
they've
checks.
been clearly the
Which is
better
cool.
team.
I can split my money up between both my checks, but at the same time, I'm still fucking myself because why would I
Stolen by
do that?
Markkinen. And the
When I
Jazz
can
pushing it
find
up
me a
now.
crib that keeps the fuck
And MP
Yes.
throws it down hard.
without being
MP,
lazy, taking
a
time out to rebuild the crib. It don't have to look fancy. It don't have to be fancy. When I first fix it up, it does not have to be fancy. It can be something that's very much livable, and everybody can be looking like, that's it. But yeah, how much you put into this house? I put this much money into the house, and it's like this. Yes, that's because I put that much money into it, and that's because I'm trying to get into it. I was trying to make it livable fast, not make it look fucking beautiful and this, that, and the third. Like I wasn't trying to do the most. But with me knowing that you know how to put floors in, I only know how to install carpet. That's my thing. I only know how to install carpet. But I know how to put tile floors down too. So it's like, yeah, I know how to do